Hello my friends, Action Figure Junkie back with you with another custom action figure made from Marauder Task Force parts and accessories, and that slight tiniest bit of Hasbro thrown in for good measure. Now this this cool guy here is a completely new, unique custom. You know, every once in a while I branch out and I do a figure that isn't based on any classic figure from the a Real American Hero run of 82 to 94, and passed on to that. This guy is, well, he's just a cool badass Cobra soldier. I think he is a robot in my imagination, in my Cobra-verse, because I got that great head. Let's focus in on that for a second. I got this great new tripod so I can actually kind of zoom in on stuff for you guys for my videos from now on, which I've not been really known for in the past. How's that light look? Check out that cool head with the green light. Hopefully it gets focused. Hello. There he is. Now, as I've mentioned in several YouTube videos before, I frequently will buy great headlots on eBay. Lots of G.I. Joe heads to add to my custom fodder. I found this head, and I'm not entirely sure which original Joe it was from. I don't really care. I said that's going to look great on a yellow and green Marauder Task Force body. Throw some serious armor on that bad boy and give him a fat gun. Big ass minigun right there, that with a belt feeding bullet belt that runs right back up into the backpack. So he just looks badass. He is locked and loaded, ready for bear. Let's get some good light on it because I messed up the light for the head. I do things old school. My lights are basic lamps with goosenecks on them. That's what I use because you can bend them, you can move them, you can wee. Ooh, it's a light show. Sorry if I didn't mean to give anybody a seizure. What else can I say about this guy? The head inspired me, and I kind of made the body based on the head. Have you guys ever done that? You see a head and just go, damn, that's a cool head. I need to model a cool body after that head. So he's just a badass Cobra, yellow and green, pretty simple. Not really a traditional Cobra color scheme if you think about it. Well, I don't know, maybe in the 90s when everything got neon and stupid. You could have seen that, but it's a bit unique. It's more like Hydra. But I don't really do custom Marvel figures. I do custom Joe figures. So if I was a custom Marvel figure guy, that would be a Hydra in a mad second. And I'm sure it's been done. I've seen it done. It looks good. But I just needed a kick-ass Cobra to do pictures of fighting Joes. So that's what I did with this guy. He's a basic green body with all yellow accents. So what I did is decided to do yellow accessories with green accents. It's a simple recipe, you know. Where there's yellow, see like where that armor is. Where there's a yellow patch, you put a green armor. Where there's a green armor, you put a yellow patch. Or scratch that, reverse it. I sound like Willy Wonka. Green backpack, yellow pockets, yellow armor on the body. He's just a cool green and yellow figure. I don't have a name for him. Feel free to give me a name. Submit a name. I may go with it. Every once in a while I don't have a name, and a couple of you guys have given me some good ideas that I've decided to use. So he's just a Viper. He's just like a cool Viper. Maybe like he's not a bat. I don't know what he is, because I'm going to make a bat at some point with the silver body parts. At some point, that's a project. That's a hope for the future, is making a really cool custom Marauder bat, because I love the bats so much. It's one of my favorite all-time favorite Joe figures. So that's him. That's him in a nutshell. Big gun robot Viper. That name sucks, so please feel free to help me out here. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much for viewing. Now, follow me on all the socials. Let's just get all this bis out of the way. Like, subscribe, tell a friend. Follow me on the socials: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, wherever. Now, I mentioned in the last video for Blowtorch that there's a reason why I put a certain song on all of these videos. This one, it doesn't really quite count because he is a custom from out of my imagination, so he doesn't have a correlating song. But I will tell you the secret now in case anybody figured it out. all of the figures I make are based on certain figures in the Joe history from certain years. So let's say I made a figure that was based on a figure that originally came out in, say, 1985. I will find a movie soundtrack from a movie that came out in 1985 and play it. So let's say one of my favorites to do, if you go back and look, is I love to do, you know, the first 13, the OG 13. That was 1982. So I love to put me some First Blood soundtracks behind my videos because that movie came out in 1982. So now you know the reasons why I choose the songs I choose. And the last video was Blowtorch. So of course he came out in 1984. And what movie came out in 1984, people? That's right, Firestarter. Damn, that was like a synergy of dopeness. 1984 is by far the best year ever in history as far as entertainment goes. Just wanted to throw that out for you guys. All right, I'm going to close it up shop. Thank you so much for watching. Love y'all. And how do we do it? Oh, yeah. Cobra!